Panda Wizard, good to see you, bud. Oh, yo, how do we repair these buildings? Requires 24 wood planks. How do I mark it as repair? Have 3 people, they will repair them, takes a while. Oh, okay. All right. Did that just drop from 160 to 80? Sure. This is a bit weird. We have a bunch of people chopping trees, like a lot of people chopping trees, but we don't have a, like, isn't a laborer what does this? Or is this a builder? Does a builder move materials? Or does a laborer move materials? What are you guys, what are you builders doing? Build sites. Oh, build site stocking. It is builders. Oh, it's totally builders. Whoops. I totally thought that was laborers. Okay. Okay. That explains that. Oh, dude, all of these are upgrading to the next tier house? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Awesome. No wonder they're so busy. Hey, TriCC. Thank you, buddy. How you doing, man? Hello, hello. This area is working a lot better with the road and everything. Also, since we centralized everything. Yeah, look, now they're doing all this stuff. Perfect, perfect. So that was the issue there. We needed more builders. Awesome. Perfect. I think we need to get them better axes, better tools. I'm excited for this to get done so I can finally see how this whole system works. It's been a long time coming. Smallpox. Ew. That's not good. All right, we're doing okay on food stores. Oh, you should definitely be up here. You should be up here. Yeah. You think up here? I should 100% be up here. Okay, looking good, looking good. These guys do their thing. Man, that was a great winter. We had a huge abundance of wood, firewood. Our food maintained just fine. That was good. That was good. Now we just gotta figure out how to deal with this stuff. I wish there was a way to, like, copy and paste. Seems a little convoluted having to manually redo all the fields to make sure that the stuff doesn't transfer properly. This one seems to be doing okay. Got a little sickness. That's okay. Copy and paste. Yes. Okay, so let's get these out for now. some carrots at the end. Okay. We're gonna let this disease stuff get fully out, and then we'll bring these back in. Bring the radishes back in. Grow some carrots for a little bit. How's carrot fertility? Okay, good. This should counterbalance it. We want to put them towards the end because they have high frost resistance and not a lot of heat. And heat is in this area, so we want to make sure it's on the tail end there. Should be fine. Radish Smuggler says, you rang. Nice. Hey, Co, I hope you're having an amazing day. Are you planning on playing The Last of Us Part 1? None of the streamers I watch seem that into it, and they feel like it's just another cash grab. I will say this. There is no question in my mind that The Last of Us is a cash grab. I feel like it is. I feel like The Last of Us remake is a cash grab completely. That being said, will we play it? I don't know. Maybe. If there's nothing else at the time and it comes out, like, we may do a run through it. But I think someone would kind of be lying to themselves a little bit if they didn't say it was just a cash grab. That's what it is. I mean, it doesn't, honestly, like, they showed the side-by-sides and it was a little better, but I mean, they're even touting that they're like making it identical to the original. So it's like, it's literally exactly what you've seen before, just looks a tiny bit better. Like, it's, so, I mean, you know, I've played Last of Us a few times. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I just, you know, that is certainly not enough for me to want to play it again, since I've already played it a few times. So if I'd only played it once before, I'd maybe be more into it, but I think I played Last of Us 1 like, yeah, 3 or 4 times now, I think, so. Was Spider-Man a cash grab? Arguably a little bit. I mean, the Spider-Man, the thing about Spider-Man is, though, is it was going to PC for the first time. So Spider-Man was more of a port. I mean, you could argue that any port is a cash grab, but they did make it look a lot better. It came with all the DLC. I mean, but it's similar. It's similar. You know, it's similar. Like, you can't say it's not. So. But I will say, for some reason, like, I'd only played Spider-Man once before, so I was pretty jazzed to play it. I'd also never played the DLC, which turned out to be really good. I feel better about Spider-Man than Last of Us, but they're similar. Yeah. They're similar. I will say that I wish that the Spider-Man game was a little bit cheaper than it was. I think charging a full game, like a full price for a port, is a little double dippy, little Capcom-y, little Monster Hunter-y. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, they're similar. I think that the Spider-Man port and the Last of Us port are both just, you know, want to get more money out of the same thing. Little double dip, a little bit of a double dip. In a perfect world, obviously they'd be out at the same time, because obviously they have the potential to do that, but they just don't, because it makes them a lot more money doing what they do. Is it really a cash grab if it's coming to a new system so more people can get on it? I think the cash grab aspect comes when they easily could have done it a release at the same time and they choose not to. Simply, it's exactly like Capcom and Monster Hunter. Like, Capcom could easily release Monster Hunters at the same time on the same platforms, but they choose not to. So people will buy it on the generally inferior platform first, and then play it into the ground, and then it will come out pretty much the exact same game on a better platform, and then it makes the players that bought the first one actually consider buying it again. So that's where the double dip comes in. I know lots of people that buy, like, Monster Hunter World was a great example. I was one of them. bought it on PC, or played it on PS4 first, and then when it came out on PC, it was like, let's get it here. But, you know. Yeah. Often they get paid a lot by the console makers for the exclusivity. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It's the same as Epic and Steam. Well, I guess Epic and Steam's a little bit different because generally you're playing on the same platform both times. So if you buy it on one, you generally won't buy it on the other. There's absolutely nothing new. But it's you know, it's a similar premise. Yeah. It's a similar premise. All right, I'm trying not to flood my people with commands here because we've got 24 laborers. So I'm hoping they're going to go around and start repairing some of these buildings. I'm a little concerned I'm supposed to be issuing them commands. Are any of these? No, I don't think so. Okay. Your face is a premise? It is. Yeah. What about enhanced editions, like the upcoming Pathfinder release? Oh, well, I would say enhanced editions are different. Like if a full Game of the Year editions, enhanced editions, when you're talking about re-releasing the game with like all of the DLC and stuff like that, when you're actually putting more content in, which is one of the only little reasons I'm a little more lenient on Spider-Man, because they included a bunch of DLC that simply wasn't there at the beginning. So if a company is adding content to the game, then I feel like that's a little bit different, because then first-time buyers get more of a value. So that's different. It's different. Yeah, Game of the Year editions and another good example is Outward. Outward is releasing a new edition soon, and it has like all of the expansions, and they're putting even more stuff in. And it's like, that's cool. I mean, hell, I might play Outward again because of that. So we'll see. And there's some games where to put it bluntly, there's some games where the DLC is better than the base game. So in those cases, it's even better. I really hope a trader can still come when this thing is like this. Heidiras says, I never did play Outward, so I might play that one. Yeah, dude, the Outward Game of the Year, whatever you want to call it, they're calling it, I think, Definitive Edition. Apparently, it's not only including all the DLC, they're adding a bunch of stuff. Like, they're doing like a big mega patch with it. And they're putting in a lot of cool things that people want, a lot of QOL stuff. So gonna be cool. Is it already out? Is the Outward thing out? Outward's a game I always like returning to. It's like the yeah, there it is. It's 1039. Mixed recent reviews. This game is a piece of ish after how long it's been out. Oh, the co-op play is absolute garbage. Okay. The core principles of the game are fun, but everything else is listed as done better in other games. One major issue as far as I've gotten from this point was the mid-game. I've crafted several fancy armor sets, have about 20 spells and high-grade weapons. I still die in about 3 hits. Yep, game is brutal. Game is brutal. Developer is as smooth-brained as it comes. No save option. Apparently it autosaves on exit or when you sleep, which is like one of the features. I exit the game, go to reload, and all I have is a new game option. So you don't understand how the save option works. You wasted 5 hours and gave it a negative review. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the co-op. This game sucks. There's bandits or something right outside the gate of the city, so every time I try to leave, they one-shot me, and a hunter brings me back inside, so I can't get a damn thing done. Complete waste of time and money. Oh, these are the best. These are the best. I love difficult games. This game achieves its difficulty by making every single mechanic as annoying as possible. Oh, man. Yeah, I agree with every one of those reviews. Oh, Outward. I love it. I love Outward so much. I've beaten Outward beginning to end 3 times. And I think I have one more faction I can do. I think I will at some point. It's such a fun game. It is the definition of old school RPG. It is brutally difficult. It's like playing Gothic in an open world. Well, I mean, Gothic is open world. Speaking of Gothic, Oh my god, I can't wait for the Gothic remake. Ah! Ah! I can't wait for the Gothic remake. I'm so excited for that game. Oh god, we are out of gold. Yeah, I'm a little worried. We have 2 projects that need a ton of gold, and I don't have, like, any gold. Does this work right? 0%. Idling, unable to work. We've got gold. We've got gold. Oh, they don't have heavy tools. Oh no, they're out of heavy tools. Ooh, what happened? What happened? Last I checked, they were at 100%. Did they just break? I'm a tool? I am. I'm a huge tool. I have to buy new ones. I have no gold to buy new ones, and my trade thing is not working. I think I'm gonna have to cancel this for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel that for now. Okay. We already missed our trader, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. We gotta like stockpile a few big tools. Oh, that's super too bad. Okay. Oh, you think that we're stolen in the raid? Will they do that? Thank you, Ivitol. Appreciate it, bud. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That's a rude thing. That is. We got some stones and stuff to still harvest. Hopefully they'll go out and start working on that. They've been really clearing these trees and stuff. We got wood and stuff just sitting around everywhere. Oh shit. We're gonna need another rat catcher. It'd be super cool if you could establish the ring during construction. So you could like put it down, establish the ring, and then just be like, not have to come back later. So then it would just be done and be set. Hey, gamer girl. You build a watchtower on that giant hill? Maybe. Maybe flatten out the top or something. We'll have to see. $28 laborers. Not bad, not bad. Still need to figure out what we're going to do about this situation here. We can't make tools. We can buy tools. We need a trader to come with them. Oh, hey, Nano. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna need more coal soon. We got tons of iron on this map. Tons of it. Which is wild. How's the barracks coming along? Well, I freed up all of that so we can hopefully continue the barracks. Yeah, we're gonna be able to finish the barracks at least. Oh, we got some more iron down here. Where's my coal mine? Do we have coal somewhere? I think my coal mine might be out, actually. We're gonna need to find some more soon. I will say, I feel like the resource distribution can use a little work in this game. I don't know if we have any other. Oh, there's 380. Okay. Not really gonna help much. I feel like there's too much water on this map. I wish it wasn't as much. God, a ton more iron. Maybe a whole other vein thing back there. There's a little bit more coal. Way off the beaten path. Look around there a little bit. There's no resource limiting? Well, there's not resource. You do run out of resources in this game. And they realize that's an issue, and they're looking at ways to change that. The main resource that people run out of is rock, because that's like a main building resource. It's pretty easy to run out of it. And then you have to, but the thing is and this is kind of their I'm thinking this was what their reasoning was at the beginning. You can buy resources from traders, and the traders come every year. So, yeah. If you try to build a mine, the blueprint mode will show you all the deposits very clearly. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. It doesn't show the ones that you need. It just shows all of them. I see what you're saying. Ooh. Rat bite fever? That sounds horrible. Ugh. Apparently we need to make a lot more soap. Hey! Ooh. What costs 25 per? And the monthly cost is 32? Hopefully they're really good. Because that's gonna suck. Alright, let's take a look. Oh good, he wants some pottery. Good. Sell all of our pottery. He does have some of this, so we'll buy 3 of those so we have an extra. And then we can get these transferred. Goes back in stock. Let's see if we can get the rest of this over here for now. If I just do this, we'll just transfer all of them. I don't have 500. So, oh, there's another trader. You want honey. That. We'll buy some tallow. That helps with soap production. Just buy all of it. Put all that in our storage. Everything else we're okay on. We could buy some meat. Meat. Don't need a lot. Probably 200. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We've got 466 herbs. Get some of these ready for next time. We got 500 coal ready to go. That's good. Got stone. Yes, do that. More stone for the stone gods. Great. Okay. Awesome. Woo! A lot of good stuff there. Why not just buy and transfer so you don't have to manually do them after you buy them? Because that's simply too easy and I like making life harder for myself. Put it bluntly. Why would you ask something? Okay. So these should be getting restocked. There we go. So they're actually making stuff now, which is great. You're producing. You hopefully will be producing very soon, and we'll have an extra. We should be bringing this soon. Oh. So I don't think the barrack really worked. They all die? I think they died. Did we kill any of them at least? You just don't want pottery. So I feel like we need to have They're absolutely decimating here. I feel like we need to like have towers everywhere. Like raiders really were not a thing at all at the beginning of the game, but I feel like they may be the end game thing. Walls would help a little bit, but I feel like that would just funnel them. And building a wall around the town at this point would be crazy difficult. Oh wow, no, that's dead. 33 villagers slain. Yeah, this is tough, man. I think we need to restart. We need to restart, and we need to factor in defense as a much more viable thing. Because at this point, I don't think we're gonna have enough resources to like. Our city is so big that I don't think we're gonna have enough resources in any close amount of time to do this properly. I think my big issue. Yes, please come help. I think my big issue this time was we basically everything else was decent. Like the thing, we were cruising along nicely and it was good, but we didn't account for the military enough. I think we need a barracks earlier. We need to establish a cash flow earlier, and we need to factor in towers and stuff as like part of our basic expansion. Like towers, we need like layers of defenses and walls. Yeah. Stuff to work on. And that's exactly what we will do. All right, friendos, I am out of here for now. I'm going to go get some lunch and then come back for drop frames this afternoon at 1 p.m. I think we're going to do some Path of Exile tonight as we play with our new build, which is a lot of fun. Be sure to check out the basement tour video if you haven't. It is the culmination of everything we've been working on for the last year. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. All right, friends, I will see you tomorrow for more Farthest Frontier. I think we're going to start a new town. So if you want to check that out, you can be here. And I will see you tonight for PoE and more fun stuff as we move into next week. We're going to be doing Saints Row next week and maybe some other stuff too. So it'll be fun. See you guys then. Bye-bye.